Hello, sir. Good morning. Nice connecting with you, sir, actually.
Yes, thank you.
Shall I take my time to introduce myself and walk through my
Yes,
project?
please. Yes. Yes.
Myself, Rakshan Fathima. I'm from Tenkasi, but currently staying in Tirunelveli. I have completed my bachelor degree in BBA, passed out in the year 2023. And apart from accounting, I'm very much interested in UI UX design. So I choose to study UI UX. I browse many of the institute. Finally, I pick Aspira as my platform where I have completed my UI UX classes and started my projects. Yeah, it is about meal planning app. Basically, it shows the meal planning, shopping list, and cooking instruction about it for the general users who is feeling frustrated and feeling difficulties in meal planning. So I choose that. So this is my project name called Meal Marvel. And about this project is it is basically about meal planning and cooking for the individuals and the for the household members and the working professional who is feeling difficulties in their meal planning, shopping list, and cooking instruction. And the next process is design process, and which includes 6-step process, and which includes discover, empathize, define, ideate, prototype, and testing. And the next one is problem statement. The problem is people feeling difficulties in meal planning and cooking process by offering personalized recipes, shopping list, and cooking instruction. And the solution is to create a straightforward app for meal planning, shopping list, and cooking instruction. And the next one is 4W plus H. The 4W refers to what was the problem, who are we solving it for, why are we solving this problem, and when are we going to solve this problem. And H refers to how we are going to solve this problem. And what was the problem is people feeling challenges in meal planning, recipe selection, and grocery shopping and cooking. And who are we solving it for is for the household members and the working professionals, students, etc. And why are we solving this problem is many people have their busy lives, and some of them may don't know the knowledge, don't have the knowledge in cooking skills. So that's the answer for this. And when are we going to solve this problem is during the start of the week or the weekends. And how are we going to solve this problem is by creating the tailor meal plan based on their dietary preferences, and providing the recipes and shopping list and cooking instruction. And the next one is user journey. User journey refers to the journey of the user when interacting with the product from the start to finish. And in this, the most frustrated stage is purchase, where the user should want to pay the amount and manage the time. So this is the most frustrated stage. And the next one is empathize. Under empathize, empathize refers to the understanding of user feeling by observing them and listening to their experiences. Under empathize, I have done quantitative research and qualitative research. In quantitative research, I have did the competitor analysis. I picked the apps from the Google Play Store and the ratings and reviews of the app, and the type is whether it is a direct competitor or indirect competitor or a potential competitor. And these were the sample reviews from the user. And the next one is qualitative research. In qualitative research, I have conducted the user interview. This was the random question I asked to the general users. And the next one is define. Under define, I have did the user persona, which includes the name of the user, age, gender, location, and profession, and the bio, and goals and frustration, and the technologies, brand, and the character of the user. In goals, he need to learn the basic skill and techniques, need to maintain the balanced diet. And in frustration, time-consuming grocery shopping, difficulty in meal planning for the busy working days. And this is the second user persona, same as the previous one, but the goals and frustration are different. In goals, she needs to manage the time and reduce stress with the meal planning, need to utilize meal preparation for busy period, And the frustration is lack of time for preparing the meals. Repeated meals to leads to boredom. And the character and the brand and technology she used. And the next one is empathy mapping. From the user persona, I did the empathy mapping, which tells about says, does, and thinks and feels. And the next one is ideate. In ideate, I created the user story and shared my user story to my teammates, and they gave an idea. I have mentioned it here. The next one is scope document. From the ideate, I did scope document. Yeah, this were the user stories, and these were the features given by my teammates, and the requirements I have mentioned here. And the next one is task flow. From the overall data, I have created the task flow. Task flow is participating particular task by the user. So this is my task flow of my application, and this is the information architecture. Information architecture is the whole process, a whole option that is mentioned in my application. And this is the prototype. And in prototype, I have did the paper wireframe, which is the rough sketch. The mid fidelity, which is in digital version of the wireframe. It is in black and white theme color. Before moving to my high fidelity, I did the design style system. And this was the logo, the plate with the utensils, which is in orange color, refers to the energy. And the name of the application is Meal Marvel, which is in green color, refers to the health and freshness. And these were the colors I have used in my application. And the typography I used Inter, regular, medium, semi-bold, and bold. And iconography, these were the icons I have used in my application and the components I have used. And this was the grid system. The column is 4, margin 16 pixel, gutter 16 pixel, and type stretch. And this is the high fidelity. In the first one is the splash screen, which we open the application. The first screen would be like this. This is the onboarding screen. I created 4 screens for the onboarding, which is the key features of the application, which will guide the user. And the next one is login screen. For the login screen, I'm done with the phone number authentication, which we have to enter the phone number, get OTP, click on get OTP and enter OTP, and we have to click submit button. If the user is an existing user, he or she will directly move to the home screen. But if it is the new user, he or she should fill this questions and move to the home screen. This was the home screen. The recommended for you is the portion which the user where he or she filled the information before will recommend it here. And this is the recipe screen. And if we click the particular recipe in this screen, it will move to this screen, which includes ingredient, instruction, and nutritions. And this is the ingredient screen. Here, if we already have the items in our pantry, just we have to delete it. If we don't have, that means just tick this checkbox. And this is the favorite screen, which we click on the favorite, which we liking the dishes, will move to this screen. And the next one is grocery, which we previously I said that if we click on the checkbox, it will move to this screen, this grocery screen. And this is the profile screen, which includes notifications, settings, help, and support, feedbacks, and logout. And these were the other screens, which is search and ratings, and the submit success screen of the ratings. This is my application. We have to fill this. And here I have did the horizontal scrolling, and this is the vertical scrolling. And here this is the favorite screen, and this is the grocery screen, and this is the profile screen. From here I am selecting the particular recipe and move to this screen. And here this is the ingredients and the instructions and the nutritions. If we start prepping, it goes to this. Simply I'm selecting this. Start cooking goes to instruction page, and write a review goes to here. If you submit, it will be the success. And that's all. And this is the testing where I give my prototype to my sister, and she did it. And these were the user feedback, and that's also.